What's going on, everybody? How's it going? What's up, everybody? 4 people here already. Awesome. Everybody smash that like. Oh, okay, yeah, it's working on the TV. I just muted it. Hi, what are y'all saying? Frankie, how are you doing? I appreciate all your kind comments that I've been seeing lately. Appreciate all the love and support, y'all. Yeah. Yo, TNT 420, what up, yo? You guys ready to vibe out for a bit? Hang out with your boy? We haven't been going live lately, and we're gonna start going live every Saturday again. Let me get my drink and my everything. I got one of these for if I get thirsty or something. Freezy. Got my smoke on. Got my drink. What are y'all saying for Saturday, yo? Oh yeah. Check it out. I'm just gonna wait for some people to show up. Okay, we got 5 people. Who's all in here? Who's all in here? Let me put the chat up here. Participants, pop out chat, community moderation. What's that mean? Oh, never mind. I'm going to take the chat and put it up here on the other monitor. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, cool. One sec, yo. There we go. We got the chat on the big monitor now. Hey, what's going on? Something void. Jessica, how are you? The 2 of you, something void and Jessica just showed up. So we got 8 people in here, 3 likes, everybody. So let's all smash that like and get this live happening. Let's get this live lit. You feel me? Give a like for the hair. You know, it's laying right now. My girl did it. She took her time. It took long. It takes time, yo. She takes her time. You know, proper. This ain't the same one you guys seen the other day. She's already done it twice in the 5 days she's been here. She's already given me 2 braid ups. Okay, I see 4 likes. Let's get it up. You guys don't like me or something? Smash that shit. If you guys want me to keep going live every Saturday for another year, y'all got to keep smashing that for me. So that way I know you like it. For a year straight, we went live every Saturday night. Then I took a little bit of time off, you know, to pursue this relationship. And now that it is, everything's the way I want it to be. She's here, living here. I'm going to do an announcement in the next week or so and unlock her Instagram. And what I'm going to say is, for all you guys out there, I'm going to unlock her Instagram, right? The only thing I'm going to say is this. If you guys are following her Instagram, you guys must be subscribed to the channel. You don't just go and follow my girl's Instagram and not subscribe to our channels. You feel me? So we're going to be unlocking her Instagram, and we're going to be letting anybody, like, right now you have to be basically give her a request and ask to follow her, right? So she's going to make it public. I'm going to make it public for everybody to be able to watch it. But if the person's not subscribed to their channel, I'm going to block their asses off of it, or I'll kick them off it or whatever. So it's like this. If you are subscribed to the channel, you can follow us on Instagram. That's the way it's going to work. If you're subscribed to our channels, you can follow us on Instagram. If you're not subscribed to the channels, then you're not following us. That's the way it's going to be, because it's like this. It's like, we're going to blow up, and if we want like 100 million people to follow her because she's so sexy and they want to see her doing all her stuff, then yo, you got to be subscribed. That's just the way it is, right? All right, and that sounds good. It's good. Anyway, I think that we're going to unlock all our social medias and just make it all like a legit one big business, and it's going to be lit. We're going to do the TikTok, everything. We're gonna have our own TikTok and stuff like that. Not no corny weird shit. Talking about real TikTok, like for people like us that are just like whatever, you know. If I do something funny or she does something funny, something fast, we'll put it on TikTok or put the shorts up there just to get more entertainment, you know. But from now on, the jail channel is going to be strictly jail channel stuff, you know, and the other channel is going to be for that other stuff. So, hey, yeah, unlock soon for sure, for sure. Hit that like button for the family. It's free. Yeah, for real. Hit that like button, yo. We only got 4 likes. I don't understand it. I bet you I know who liked it too. And I get the likes. I get the notifications on the phone to see who likes it and stuff like that. So you can't fool me, yo. No, but just the viewers, you guys are great, you know? I love all of you. And I haven't done this for a minute, so just let me. Anyone got prison questions? Yeah, for sure. That's basically what I was gonna name this Q&A for the subscribers and stuff like that. But I was like, you know, I didn't want to just have people asking me all kinds of weird ass shit, so I didn't. But you can ask me anything for real. You guys can ask me anything you want. I didn't plan nothing for the live. I just planned to come out and shoot the shit with y'all. Usually about it's 6 minutes in. Usually about 10 minutes in, 15 minutes tops. We get like about 10, 15 people. We got 8 right now. Only half of them like it. So obviously the people that aren't commenting aren't really feeling it. But that's okay. You know, they probably just came here for the first time and don't really understand what's going on. So basically, when I come live, I come here to talk to you guys, um, and let you know what's going on. You guys can ask me questions, stuff like that. When people read comments, I read them out to everybody in the chat, and I vibe and interact with my viewers. So if you see stuff like, you know, a story or this or that, you're gonna have to go in the playlist and look for stories like that, or you know, I got all kinds of stuff on here on this channel. We got like I'd say at least 12 different playlists, interview playlists, different series, you know. Endless Leonetti interview series where my girlfriend interviews me online 13 times, and then I got a series where I interview other people in the genre, other people that have been in the prison or jail for long, extensive periods of time, and other creators in the genre, or just other guys that have done big stints, stuff like that. I've been interviewed by a bunch of different creators. That's also on there. I put their videos there in that interview section as well. Uh, I got backstory on stuff that I've done to be convicted to go to jail. I got stories about different cellies called Bunky. Um, Fight playlist about different fights I've been in, and all the LTF chat will let you know. I don't cap, yo. If I lose a fight, I'm gonna tell you I lost a fight. If I win, I'm gonna tell you I won. I'm gonna tell it exactly how it went down. I still remember it to this day. Any one of those fights that are on that playlist, I can remember exactly how it went down to this day. Because a lot of those were actually real scary. You know, especially the 4-man fade back to back. That shit, I literally thought maybe I might not make that out. Might not make it out of that one, you know. So you guys should really check that out if you haven't seen it yet. That's something that is worth watching for sure. All right, let's see what's up. This message is held for review. Yo, JM, what's up? What's up, bruh? What are you saying? I'm looking up here, guys. When I look up here like this, that's because of I got. Look, I'll show you. I got the comments up there, right? So I got the comments up here, right? And you guys are here. Double monitor action going on. Okay. So It's going to go dark because I didn't want you guys to get dizzy. Yeah, I changed the whole room around. I changed my whole bedroom around for real. It's looking so nice right now. We cleaned it, we swept it, we moved the bed, we moved dresser, we moved my huge thing of movies. It looks really nice in there right now. I love it. I had a double mattress. I threw out the other mattress, so now it's just one mattress. I actually like it a lot better. And we having some good dinner after this. When the live's over, I'm gonna eat and then hit the hay early tonight because tomorrow we got another episode coming out on the couple channel, and that's gonna be cool. Tonight we're going live for the first time, so we got to start counting again. So tonight's the first one. We're gonna go live every Saturday. We'll try to do another year, and I have a good feeling about this. Homeless in America, what's up, fam? Hell yeah, man, that's what's up. Yeah, for sure, for sure. What's a fight you'll never forget? Oh, the four-man fade back to back there. That one I'll never forget. Um, the That's when I fought four dudes back to back. They're all 5 PG Crip. They're from Toronto, Western Road. It's a Crip set. Then there's another one where they're like sort of like characters, almost like this Lucia guy. This dude literally fought like a with his like literally almost like you would say a girl, but I don't even know girls that fight with their nails like scratched like that. That's crazy. That dude I put on bed rest. This dude I put on bed rest literally for like 2 weeks because his eyes were like literally like this, yo. And when you're black, you don't really get black eyes. You can't really see it that well. The homies know that, right? Like J Biz and them will probably tell you like a lot of black dudes because they're so dark they can't get black eyes, right? Where a white dude, you see a black eye, you'll see it right away as soon as it happens. Where this guy was from St. Lucia, that's why we called him Lucia, right? So, man, this dude went on bed rest for 2 weeks, but his eyes were swollen out like this. That's the only reason why you could tell they were black because they were so swollen out like this. And the whole white part here was all solid red. There was no white left in any of his eyeballs. Both eyeballs, there was no white left at all. Period. It was all red, solid red. And the Don jail was weird. You could put yourself on bed rest and ask the guards to go on bed rest, or sorry, not the guards, the note to the doctor and go on bed rest. So all you had to do was put in a request form, say you're going on bed rest, and then come back the next day and say that yeah, you can. And if you went on bed rest, you definitely can't come out though. Like you can't be fucking around saying, "Oh, I want bed rest," and then after lunch or something or after dinner be like, "Okay, I want to come out now." Don't work that way. They ain't popping that cell again until lock up for cleanup at night. And they, everybody's got to get locked up for cleanup. It means everybody gets locked in their cell, and there's four guys that stay out in the dawn. Usually, in any other jail I've been in, it's only two, which are called like servers or cleaners. But in the dawn, they call them quartermen, I guess, because they need four. So that would be like quarters, or quarters because of your living quarters. So quartermen, and we'd have four dudes. One dude would sweep, one dude would mop, one guy would like wash the phones with disinfectant and the tables with disinfectant, and then another dude would like wash the toilets and the showers with this scrub brush. So that's the four dudes, but there'd always be one or two extra dudes that stay out because it would always be like the set, whatever set's the biggest or whatever on the range would run the pod or run the range, and if there was more than like obviously there'd be more than four of them, so like sometimes there'd be eight of them that would stay out for real. Sometimes 8 or 10 dudes would be staying out, and it got to be the point where it was like so funny because it would be like lock up for cleanup, and like you just see like 30 dudes go in, and like usually it was always four dudes on most places, and you just see a whole bunch of dudes like, nah, I ain't going in, I ain't going in, because they're like thinking, well, yo, I'm affiliated, I ain't going in, I'm in this gang, I ain't going in. So you just see some hella guys staying out, and it's like, okay, you gotta act like you're doing something at least. So like dudes will go and like start like handing out the jug up or whatever, because this is the only job I've ever been in where they give out a snack at the end of the night. It's like it comes with all this saran wrap over it. It's either like a little cake or a sticky bun or a muffin or let me think. They've literally given us all kinds of different things. It's usually this cake with no frosting on it, this chocolate cake with no frosting. Apples. Sometimes they try to make it seem like it's apples, but it's not. The homies will switch it up and hand out the new dudes apples and make them think that that's what the snack is for the night. I've seen tons of crazy stuff. Um, there's 11 people in here. Hit that like button for the fam. It's free. Respect, fam. Yo, Six Bronco. Haven't seen you in a while, fam. We got 11 people in here. Six likes. Everybody smash that like. Y'all want to see my girl come and say hi for a minute? Smash that like. I want to see 10 likes. There's 10 people here. Let me see you guys smash that like right now if y'all want to see Endlessly come say hi. Oh, 2 likes just went up. 2 more. Oh, 10 likes just now. All right, baby, come say hi. Damn, they want to see you. I said there was 6 likes. I said I want to give me 4 more likes. And
I'm waiting for my nails to dry.
All right. Should be here 1 sec. Hey, they can't take that like away though. She's gonna wait for her nails to dry. 1 sec, y'all.
Y'all are crazy.
They want to see you. Damn.
I'll be back.
12 likes. Damn. All right, whose channel is this? Like, for real. Is this my channel still? Damn, y'all. I'm just joking. I love it. I love that you guys love her so much. And y'all know y'all see what I see. Oh, don't be taking the likes away. Come on now. That was 11 there. I was only capping. I was capping. I want you guys to like her more. Because you know what? I like her more too. Anybody would. Where my wrench at, fam? Oh yeah, Six Bronco. I haven't even freaking been Okay, what happened? You lost your wrench? Because everybody lost the wrench. That's what happened. I had to take all the wrenches away for a minute and give them back slowly but surely. And then every other time when you came, we were on StreamYard. So now that you're here and we're on YouTube, we can give it out. We can give it to you right now. So that's what we'll do. 1 sec. Mr. Bronco, my fam. Because you've always been a mod. There you go, bro. There's your mod. There we go. Yeah, Six Bronco's always been one of the first mods on the channel, actually, to tell you the truth. He's been here friggin', I can't even count how long he's been here. Literally been here almost every single one of those lives in the whole, every Saturday for a year LTF thing that we did. He was at almost every single one of them. I think he missed one or something. And he was like, he even felt bad about it, yo. It was like, and he was going through some crazy stuff. He wasn't even around that day. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a little bit, man. Glad to see you, man. I'm glad to see you back, yo. Some stuff got hectic and crazy. You feel me? I had to quit the group, you know, in a pursuit of love, but um, it is what it is. We all still friends, you know what I mean? Me and the whole entire group, we all still respect each other. We all still, you know, we're all still cool. It had nothing to do with any of you guys, you know. It had nothing to do with any of the viewers. It had nothing to do with none of that. It had to do with me and love and stuff like that. And just had to do the best for myself, what I had to do. We had to take some time for ourselves, you know. Do not need wrench support no matter what. Oh shoot. Yeah, well you deserve a wrench for even saying that. I know you've always been a big supporter too. As managing moderator. Yeah. The reason why I took away all the wrenches is because okay, every single time I would turn around, there'd be like 50 messages in the. You know how, okay, when you're a mod, you can like block people's messages? Well, I don't always pay attention sometimes because the chat was going so fast a couple weeks ago or a couple months ago. And I can put the comments in the spam folder, like, or the garbage or whatever. Say, take this comment away or take this viewer away. If you click on the person, right? And then you can do that if you're a moderator too. Like, remove right here. You go to remove or put this user in timeout, hide user from this channel, remove as a moderator. Okay, so there's certain things that I can do, and then there's certain things that the mods can do. And I just didn't know what was what, and I thought I could have swore there was somebody on the inside that was like trying to take away the good comments, and just I didn't understand that. So I tried to figure out by taking all the moderators away and giving them back slowly to try to make that person, whoever it was, not have the wrench, because they were misusing the wrench, taking away the good comments. I don't even know if that's possible, but I don't know. I had to try something to counterattack it, every single time it's like I go to the it's a place called comments in the YouTube studio. I'll have all these nice comments there, and it's only supposed to be the ones that are held for the algorithm for the like flag, like if it's a curse word, cuss word, or something. And don't get me wrong, sometimes the algorithm f's up because someone will say like, "I love your fucking channel. Your channel's the best fucking channel I've ever seen." Okay, then the algorithm thinks it's bad, but it's not. It's a good comment, but they just don't know that, right? So they flag it, and then it'll say, "Do you want this comment? Yes or no?" And I'll push check, and it'll let it go in public, and everyone can see it. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like comment that just says, "Hey, keep doing you. Appreciate the good content." It'll be in the garbage folder. I'm like, how does this get in here? It's crazy. Anyway, enough of that. What are y'all saying, yo? You guys want to see Endlessly soon when her nails are dry? Thank you. Have a blessed day. Yeah, of course. Yeah, man. I can't even see the wrenches. I don't understand. Six Broncos, say something so I know if you got your wrench or not. Well, at least now we got 14 people up in here, and we got 12 likes. We've been doing it. How much time we in? 22 minutes into it in 22 seconds. Whoa, that was cool. Yo, soon I want to figure out how I can give you guys like little icons beside your names and stuff. Super chat. I think once we get to 1,000, we can do that. 13 likes and 13 people. You guys are just too good in me, yo. For real. The other day, the first episode, I was really proud of it because I don't want to jinx it with trolls or nothing, but not one person said anything rude or disrespectful, and I really appreciated it. And so did Endlessly, and we love y'all. Thanks for supporting us and being there for us, and everybody being on the up and up and positivity and stuff like that. We love the positivity, and it's going to elevate us. The positivity, the viewers that believe in us, me and her believing in each other, her editing skills and my imagination, and her believing in me, and just all of it put together is going to inspire me to the next level and elevate me to just different heights. This channel is going to go upstream, and hopefully we can bring whatever it's called, that thing in the States you guys have, the fighting thing for the YouTubers, the YouTube celebrity boxing. I can't wait for that stuff to come to the six. We need that here for dudes like us that need a quick come up to get equipment, get good equipment. Okay, we want to fight, get a good fight, get a celebrity boxing match going, and then you get that, you go fight a couple times, get your money, get your bag, and then you can get your proper equipment, So I made a short for this to tell everyone I was going live again every Saturday. I'm going to make another short sometime in the next few days to unlock Endlessly's IG. Okay. You guys will get the notification if you have your bell on. Make sure y'all have your bell on. Alright? So that way you get the notification when I go live. Her braiding skills, I know you ain't do that. No, look at this, bro. Her braiding skills are alive. West Coast shit. West Coast shit. Alright, you gonna come say hi? 5 minutes? Alright. In 5 minutes, y'all, we're gonna have a guest come on in 5 minutes. Yeah, this is lit. Check it out. I'm gonna show you this with my this here. Look how tight that is, yo. It's different than the other day. Remember the other day it was like it was four in the front and then four in the middle. They were smaller braids. They were a lot smaller than this. It's still falling. Literally just did it before we went live. So it's still, or not falling, sorry, laying. Y'all think, look at the lineup, fresh too, right? Soon I'm gonna shave underneath too again, like shave it like this, so it's like shaved, and then it'll grow in a bit again. So that's sick. I think it looks good. Look at it. Crazy. We're gonna do crazy things for once we get auto tune and a professional person to film, like a professional editor. Well, not a professional editor, the professional people that film music videos. When we get enough money to hire someone like that to film it, and we get a proper beat and a proper song to, well, I have the proper song, but proper beat, then we get we're gonna buy the software, the program for the auto tune. We're gonna get all that, and then we're gonna film it. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna braid a bleach blonde, like white almost, with red, like real red, like red, like Valentine's Day balloon red, like this, like so red, like not like normal people's red hair. Like I'm talking, I want like vibrant, like real red, and then braid them together, right? So then it'll be like two different colors, and then we might even do, I don't know. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do for sure, though. We're gonna do those braids there, and then I'm gonna get crazy contacts in, right? And just do crazy things, get crazy grills and stuff. One sec. Yeah, but Ellison has been cooking me awesome meals though. Like the first night she got here, she made me tacos because she knows that I love tacos, right? And then the next night I made, what did I make? I made chicken fingers and fries. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look at the chat. What do you guys say? Looks tough, my G. Yeah, for real. West Coast. West Coast up in T Dot, for real. Yo, when is the next channel starting with two? Oh yeah. Oh, it's already started, fam. We had our first episode, the premiere, and then I put the second episode up when I was tattooing on her. I tattooed her. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember when I tattooed this on myself and I put it on IG or on a short here. Can't remember where I put it. I do all myself, right? But anyway, so I tattooed the endlessly symbol first, but then our date, October 1st, 2022, I tattooed her. I tattooed that on her on our second episode. So you got the first episode, the premiere, and then the tattoo vlog. So there's two episodes there on the channel and a short promoting one of the episodes. All right. So that's there right now, and there's gonna be plenty more. Trust me, plenty more content to come. For real. Oh, hello.
Hello. Let me get my shade.
We got 12 likes, 12 people.
I go under?
No, I'll lift it for you.
Oh,
Come on in, quick. All right, we got a guest. We got a guest here, everybody. Sit down.
I'm not wearing any makeup today, so I got my
Oh,
sun
stop.
shades. How's everyone doing?
Everyone's doing
I
good.
always feel like I'm looking the wrong direction.
All right, no, look right here. This is where the camera is. So not at the screen. I know I'm having that problem too. Oh my god. My bad, everybody. I got this jiggly thing for the setup for the camera. Okay, so we got 10 people and we got 13 likes. So
What's everyone doing
it
today?
says maybe work on audio. Yeah, I know we need audio. Here, this can go over here. And the audio is coming from right here. We have this. This is a really, really nice microphone, yo. So I just need to work on
check out my pants. What
work
does that
on
say? Check out my pants.
you want to show them the cam?
What does that say?
Canada. Yeah,
Okay.
Canada, for real.
Okay then. You know I'm already
So,
repping Canada.
I miss it. Yeah, man. Endlessly, what's good? Six
What's
Broncos said.
What's your deal?
Oh, you missed it. Okay, yeah, check it out, bro. It's already up there. The two episodes, the premiere, right? We did a premiere already
Yep.
on our
And then the
Public channel?
tattoo.
and then the tattoo vlog. Show them the matching one. I just showed mine. Now we'll show yours. Okay. Okay. So this was already here. She had this, right?
That's the
And then I went and matched it while we were still an online couple dating online.
Yep.
Then she got to my house and I thought, okay, well, 10/01/2022, right? Because it was in between the Clover
We're gonna
and
put a
the-
line under the one.
endlessly. Yeah, we're still gonna put a line underneath the ones
how I wanted it.
because it's very, very close to the other tattoo. In between the two tattoos, that takes talent though.
Oh, we have to do a tattoo tour, you guys,
To do that's going to be a
on
different.
our channel.
Yeah, we're
On our
doing
channel.
that on our channel as one of our episodes. We're going to do an episode for you,
Yeah.
all your tattoos,
Yeah.
and then me an episode.
Sneak peek.
Okay, so this is right here in between two tattoos. It was hard to do.
You can
know what
tell
I'm
because
saying?
these are old. You can tell they're old.
You can totally tell that this is so fresh and it's dark. Look at the LTF on my finger, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. We love y'all. And it says, how many tats you both have? Okay.
Probably.
We're going to do a tattoo tour, and that's not something I want to get into right now. We're going to do a tattoo tour on our couple channel. On here, I just mainly want to stick to about the prison stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was just saying hi, Robert.
Endlessly is coming to say hi to everybody because I said if we got 10 likes right away, she'll come say what up. This isn't supposed to be like a couple channel. This is just the jail channel. But what it is I just wanted y'all to say hi to her because she's living here now and it's been a bit. And tattoo tour is going to be sick for real on our couple channel. What we're going to do is one episode we'll do Endlessly's and we'll go around each tattoo and say what age and when we got them and whatnot. And then the next one we'll do me. And look at this.
Yeah. Oh. So you guys, this time I feel like this is not gonna be a couple challenge. Just trust me. This is Eddie. Eddie's Eddie. I just came in to say what's up real quick, but yeah.
So how do I show it though? Like this?
No, yeah, you did it perfect. Just like where I lifted your head up, they could see. I just did that for him.
I love it. I
actually love doing it because you always have to find the texture of someone's hair and what.
And we did it
like and stuff.
Orange for the jail theme because in jail orange jumpers, right?
Yep.
And it was Canadian Jail War Stories
You
originally.
see anything wrong with
So that's why we got the orange. Oh yeah, look at my eyes.
I was waiting to see. I was painting my nails.
I can't believe nobody said anything.
Yeah, I didn't read every
I
comment.
can't believe no one said anything.
'Cause I was
What's
painting
up
my
with
nails.
Cuzzo? I have no clue. Cuzzo doing some bid? I don't know. I don't know what up with Cuzzo, man. Cuzzo, y'all have to ask his ex, or I don't know if they're still together, but you have to tap in with Jen, yo. If you want to know what up with Cuzzo, you have to tap in with Jen.
I'm a dip. Bye, guys.
Jen's a good person, right, Endlessly? Jen's good people.
Jen
watches all of our stuff.
Jen is a really good person. I really like Jen.
Yeah,
respect Jen.
she still watches all our stuff. She's
Jen,
good people,
I
yo.
give Jen love and
She's
she gives
great.
me love. So I
Yeah.
have nothing bad to say about Jen
Yeah, yo.
whatsoever.
For sure. Endlessly shows Jen love, and Jen shows us love for real. She friggin' likes all our stuff and watches all our stuff. Yeah. But with him, hey, I feel bad. That's all I can say. I haven't even spoke on anything yet.
All right, guys.
I don't know why.
All right, guys. Good saying hi.
But yeah, I haven't even spoke on nothing yet. About him. I won't because I ain't like that. I ain't gonna get involved with whatever. Everybody already has made episodes on it on the internet. I feel like every single person and their cousin made videos. Like I feel like almost every single person in the YouTube genre, in our genre, not every single person, but it seemed like that's all anyone was talking about. Everyone kept making videos, like bashing everything that was happening, and I just wanted to be the type of dude that shows y'all you can stay out of the mix. You don't have to always go and even though you have an issue with someone, you don't always have to jump on them when they're down or add fuel to the fire type thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like I quit the group way before that happened just because I wanted to. You know what I mean? I didn't feel positive vibes. I just want to be positive and live my best life, endlessly and stuff, and with my viewers and channel and YouTube. So, and for my social media, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be going back and forth beefing with people on the internet. That ain't me. Uh, people want to have a real beef with me in person, and that's different. I'm saying I ain't the type that's gonna talk about what I'm gonna do online. I'm the type that's like, you wanna find me, you deal with it. So I don't go back and forth online. That's one thing I've never done. It's one thing I won't do. Um, I don't try to present myself as some big tough guy or some badass. I just tell how my story is. I just tell you guys what I've been through. I just tell you guys what sent me to jail. I tell you guys the stories that I've gone through in there. What we doing when we reach 1,000 subs? We get monetized, but we celebrating for real. We'll pop a bottle. We'll pop a bottle for sure. What up, my fellow Canuck? What up, fam? What's up, Linz? What's up, sis? Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. So that's definitely my plan though, to be like I'm a unique person. Like I want to be an individual, right? You guys all know that, right? You guys all know that I try to be different than everybody else. So what I'm doing is I'm transforming myself basically to what I've always wanted to look like type thing. I couldn't braid my own hair, but y'all know I was trying to grow it long so I can braid it, and then I'm shaving underneath obviously all the time, and then um, I'm gonna get crazy. I want to get all black contacts or all white or all red, solid red, where you can't see the pupil, right? Where it's just one solid color for the music video eventually. And what else did I want to do? Yeah, I want to get a crazier grill than the ones I have. You guys know I just basically have the silver one and then my new one with the fangs. But I want to get crazier grills. My ex lives out there in Toronto. Okay, okay. Get maple leaf. Yeah, for sure. Maple syrup, maple, the Canadian leaf. I love the Canadian leaf. That's why you guys see me rocking red and white all the time. It's Canada colors, yo. You know, I love Canada. I love the red. Um, Obviously, red and black is my favorite. Catch me wearing black all the time, but that doesn't mean I don't like obviously blue jeans. Blues for dudes. I always grew up wearing blue jeans. So I ain't against no specific colors or nothing like that, though. So anyway, and in Toronto here, they don't even color bang anyways, so it ain't even like that down here in the city. It's it's neighborhoods. It's different neighborhoods, and I believe that's how it is down in the U.S. Everything changed. In the 90s, it all changed. It's not like that no more. I haven't been home to Vancouver for a few years. Okay. Lucky loco. Yeah, Vancouver's like the west coast. I was telling Stephanie of Canada, basically. We call it out west. we call Vancouver and BC out west when we talk about it. We'll be like, yo, when we talk about it here in the city, we'll be like, yo, someone's moving out west, or this person gone out west, right? Where one of my uncles, rest in peace, my uncle Snake, he lived out west for many years, and came back and stuff like that. But it's like the west coast basically of Canada. They got Hastings out there in the capital. Hastings is like basically like Toronto. There's a street called George Street in Sherbourne and Queen, and that's basically what Hastings is like. They're like got blankets. They're selling all kinds of different stuff on there. It's basically like a needle capital. Basically, it's like people all doing needles on the streets, and it's sad. Police don't do anything about people doing all kinds of like smoking crack, doing needles, because it's too bad there. So they want to keep it all in a few block radius. But if they go outside of that area in Hastings there, they'll get arrested. So it's sort of like how it is at Sherbourne and Queen and like Shooter and George Street, Moss Park, Regent Park area. But then as soon as you leave there, they'll pick you up and arrest you. But they roam around on yellow jackets on bicycles, not even in cop cars, just to like monitor and stuff. It's weird. They have like safe injection sites and stuff all over. It's pretty crazy. And they hand out harm reduction, at the works that clean needles. They hang out clean crack pipes, clean everything like that, so people aren't sharing stuff and catching diseases and stuff. So the city's needs to get more housing, I think, and not make it so hard for people to get housing. It's very, very, very hard for someone to get housing. They have to go on a waiting list for many, many years, and it's just way too hard. Is there safe injection area there? Yeah, yeah. I miss Timmy's and ketchup chips. Ah, yeah, for sure. What's up, man? What's up, man? Is that a freezy? Yeah, yeah, it's a freezy. What up, New Age? Oh, New Age plug in the house. Shout out to New Age. What up, fam? What up, New Age? Check this out. This is my homie right here. This is the one keeping up on all the news on the YouTube streets. Him and shout out to him, Ronnie Blue Eyes, AZ Ruction, and I hope I said that right, AZ, and Breadwinner Ruger, I think it is, and Mr. Diddy, all y'all. Shout out to all you guys, man. Crushed cream sodas, they don't sell any of that in the States no more. Oh, for real? Yeah, everybody smash that like button. 15 people, 15 likes. There he is. There's Mr. Diddy. What's up, fam? Good to see you, Mr. Diddy. Mr. Diddy supported me, throughout the whole thing, throughout the whole journey. He believed in me, yo. Mr. Diddy believes in me. I believe in these guys too, though. I believe in all those dudes I just mentioned, for real. If you guys want to see different channels that I, rock with, in the description down below, or you go to the very bottom of the channel or something like that, where you look at more, or where it says other channels on the channel art. You go down there and it'll show you different people's channels, other good channels to watch in the genre. You know, we got Gangish, we got New Age Plug down there, bunch of dudes, bunch of cool dudes, yo. Diddy is the goat, yeah, for sure. Diddy's the goat. Patrick Fitzgerald, what up, yo? What up, fam? I gotta give New Age a wrench. Yeah. I think I just got New Age. Who's the best rapper? Vancouver has Mad Child. Who's the best Toronto rapper? Oh, Toronto rapper? I'd say for sure, hands down, Lil Bretta. He's sick. Um, everybody's gonna obviously think it's Drake, but like if you're talking about like actual guys that still live here and stuff like that, I like I think I'll name off a couple guys, okay? I think Pressa is good. I think Lil Beretta is good. Um, Honestly, I listen to TNT my whole life, Turk and Tyke, which is they're really good. They're brothers. They're one of them's light skin, one of them's white. One of them's in jail right now for a long time for I think it was a first degree, and but the other one, he's doing really good, and he's actually tried to give back to the place where we grew up in Regent Park, and he's giving it back to the area in the community there. He's tried to like go around and like talk to kids in schools, and so I really salute Turk for that, and going around and doing that stuff because he now that he got recognition and did blow up somewhat off the music and stuff, it's like he actually was going around and they were asking him on what they should do with this money for the development for the community in the area and stuff like that instead of going to like police and like different people that don't know nothing what the area needs for the youth, if that makes any sense. So I thought it was pretty cool that they let Turk tell them like where the money should go to certain things, to open up certain things to help the youth and stuff downtown. And I thought that was pretty cool. So check out Lil Beretta, Turk, and if you want to see right where I'm from, the actual hood, the buildings and stuff like that, Regent Park and stuff like that, you can actually literally see Sumac, which is like my grandma's building and stuff, is still there. Um, you can see a bunch of different things. You can see um, you can see basically where my best friend J building is in the video. You can see my old intersection where I used to always be at. Certain stores I used to go to is right in that video. Smoke Dog is lit. R.I.P. Yeah, Smoke Dog's lit. Legit, my homie's son. For real. Smoke Dog is lit, bro. Shout out to all the Tamil rappers here in the six. Smoke Dog's sick. We got a lot of, how do I say that? Okay, the West Coast has a lot of Mexican culture, right? Where here in Toronto, it's like a big Jamaican culture, and we also have a lot of Persian culture, like Iranian, Afghanistan, Sri Lankan, Tamil, stuff like that, and Indian people from India, Iran, Afghanistan, stuff like that. Like, even my best buddy I grew up with, Hadi, he looks like he was Asian, Chinese, but he's not. He's actually from Afghanistan, but people used to call him Bruce because he looks like Bruce Lee. He looks exactly like Bruce Lee, but he's Afghanistan. So we have a big diversity here in the city. We have a lot of people in Toronto, multicultural and urban, but it's not the same as in the U.S. Like in the U.S., a lot of different places have a big Mexican population, being so close to Mexico and stuff, especially where Stephanie's from. Being born in Arizona and being from living in like Reno, her most of her life, and in Vegas and stuff like that, Nevada, on the West Coast, so close to LA, and uh, you know Texas and Mexico being right there. It's like they get all that culture. They don't even really learn. Steph was saying in their schools they would have everything English and Spanish, where in our schools, being so close to Quebec, which is a French province, which you guys call states in the US. So Quebec is like all French, right? So because that's right beside Ontario, a lot of stuff that we grew up learning was half French and half English. Where so a lot of signs you'll see here are half French, half English, where or mostly English, and then they'll have French also on different ingredients, different things around, certain signs. Where Steph grew up, it was Spanish. So it's just different. Where you go to different places, it's like, huh, okay. So that means when you're in the jails out there, obviously, it's a lot of Spanish and stuff like that, and Mexican guys, right? Where here it's a lot of Jamaican and Persian and stuff like that. But Smoke Dog is Trini and Jamaican. Yeah, okay. Is Brooklyn from Toronto? Brooklyn? Brooklyn, if you're talking about the rapper, I'm not too sure about that dude, but there's Brooklyn is actually like I don't know, that's New York, I believe, if you're talking about like a street. But if you're talking about a rapper, I'm not sure. I grew up very close to Mexico, so we didn't learn about Canada. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people didn't know nothing about Canada, right? That's what freaked me out when I first started the channel a bit over a year ago. I was like, damn, a lot of the people so close to us, because us being in Toronto, we're like a 3 hour drive from New York and like maybe 4 hours from Detroit. We're not far. You know what I mean? It's like an 8 hour drive from Ohio. Like we're like can get deep in the East Coast. Like we're so close. If you look on a map, all of Canada, right? It's like huge. And like a lot of people think, oh, it's way up north, people in igloos or I've heard crazy things from a lot of the friends and people I've met in the U.S. A lot of them, some of them just know about Toronto, and a lot of them don't know much about Canada, including my own woman. And that's only because the U.S. taught about Mexico and stuff like that instead of Canada, which I don't get because we're so close. But I guess the West Coast being so close to Mexico, you can't teach them everything. Like so, I'm just wondering, like maybe New York and states closer to Toronto maybe taught about us. I'm not sure, but it was just funny because I literally felt like I had to be the one for Toronto to hold it down and educate the other people in the genre that aren't from Canada. 80% of my viewers are from the US and 80% of the genre is from the US. So I'm like me and Matt Clark are the only ones holding it down for Toronto here. So basically I had to like explain a lot about how our city works and what our city's all about. And so a lot of the guys from the city here probably think like, damn, we already know what it's like here, bro. That's the only reason I do it is because at the beginning, a lot of dudes were even asking me like, oh, you guys have government housing projects there? You guys have housing? You guys have apartment buildings? And I'm like, yeah, we have apartment buildings. Oh, how big are they? I'm like, we have high rises, bro. Like, you guys have high rises? I was just like, damn, they think we're really living out in the farmland. Uh, Tall Up Twins, another one of my homies, youth is lit too. The packaging of food is English, Spanish where I'm from. Here it's French. So much to learn. Heaven, what's up, yo? Patrick Fitzgerald, commentators are from Ukraine and they look part East Asian. Okay. In the past, you've said that Toronto. Hold on, what does he say? In the past, you said that Toronto jails are homophobic. What would happen if a gay inmate got on a range? Would they be PC or be on site? Yeah, he's a rapper, Brooklyn. Okay, cool. We always learn about USA in school, but USA do not teach about Canada. My friend lives in Connecticut. They didn't learn it. Yeah, true. That's true. Okay, so Heaven, your question about the homophobic thing. Thank you for the 19 likes, everybody. I appreciate that. One more for 20, y'all. Hit that like for one more for 20 if you forgot to. Hit it on the way in or out. It's free. It's a door fee. Door fee, for real. Free door fee. Okay, so homophobic here in Toronto jails. Yes, it's very homophobic here. If someone came here and da, 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 what would happen if a gay inmate got on range? Would they be PC or beat on site? Okay, yeah, they would be in PC. Um, I don't think they would be beat on site unless they like were like, I ain't leaving, trying to buck up and be like a tough guy and shit. Then they would get beat. If they were just like, okay, I'll leave type shit and go push the button, they'd probably tell them, yo, go push the fucking button or some shit like that. That's honestly what they would say. They'd probably say, go push the button and go with the other people over there. You feel me? Because all the other dudes, like, nothing against the gay community or the LCB, the community. LGBTQ community. Nothing against any of that. I'm just answering this question truthfully. So basically, if the person buck up and try to act like he's some tough dude and like I'm staying, I don't give a shit, I'm staying here and I'm gonna whatever, try to do whatever to people. If he just tried to like mind his own business and not say nothing, and not act like he's like trying to like go around and hit on dudes, I could see that like maybe somebody letting that slide, like, okay, dude's not like coming on to people and stuff like that. He's minding his own business and he's not acting weird and shit. Just, leave him. But then there could be other dudes that are like wanting to buck up and act tough and, I'll hit on a dude if I want type shit. That won't fly. They'll knock his ass out and get him out of there. Um, you and Matt Clark are the shiznit, bro. That's how I found out about this channel, is through your guys' interview. Okay. Okay, yeah, he's good people for real. I loved our interview, me and him. If anyone is here that heard that just now, you got to watch mine and Matt Clark's interview. He's the other dude here in the city, and mine and his interviews went real good because we've both been in the same places, and um, basically it's like we were finishing each other's sentences type thing. Like when I was describing a certain jail, because I've been in 8 different jails here, right? And he's been in pretty much all the same ones I've been in. And so when we were talking and he would be speaking, I would finish his sentence or he would finish my sentence. So that's how you know it's authentic. You can go check it out if you want. Just make sure you smash the like button and go check it out. If you watch the interview, his interview with me, go check it out. Subscribe to him. He's good people. I want to do a part 2 to that eventually one day. We'll do another interview, get Matt on our channel. I think, did I go on his or him come on mine? I can't remember. I think I went on his. Yeah, I went on his. That's right. We want to have him on ours eventually. Maybe we can get the master interviewer here in my bedroom. The master interviewer, endlessly gorgeous interviewer, to interview him. I'll just sit there and look pretty. She can ask all the questions. Yo, isn't she a good interviewer though? People were asking the other day, they're like, hey, because I said, oh, there's only going to be jail content on the jail channel from now on, and couple channel, that'll be where you'll see me and Endlessly do our thing and our day-to-day life and like our vlogs and different things. Someone messaged, oh, yo, does that mean we're not going to see the Endlessly interview Eddie interviews anymore? And I was like, oh, that's sweet, yo, like they really want to see this stuff, right? So it's like, no, that's not off the table. Like that's not going to be like, oh, we're never going to do an interview again. But right now we want to focus on getting this back to me talking on the jail stuff and my stories and everything to do with the channel, collabing with other creators, doing all that back to how I was before, and then getting the couple channel up and going on a routine on just pumping that content out for y'all. Different things, We want to do podcasts together on different music or different things that are trending together, talk about it, how we feel, give you guys our output on it. We want to, show you guys what we've been doing on IG, showing y'all what we eat and cook. If I take Endlessly somewhere special or something, we'll vlog it, different things like that, Got all kinds of stuff planned. Oh, Muffin Man in the house. Mr. Muffin Man, what's good, fam? What's up, Ron? We're just joining and listening, homie. Mr. Muffin Man, respect, driving. Respect for always driving and listening to the lives, bro. Richard in the house. Drive safe, fam. About time, Eddie. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. I had to take some time to, refocus. And thanks everybody for biding with me while I pursued Endlessly. And, it took a lot longer than expected to get that passport and to get her here, to tell you the truth. We thought that would be done way before Christmas, and then it started crushing us. I was getting hella depressed, and so was she. It's a lot harder than it looks to be in love with somebody over the internet, for real. It's a lot harder. When you're so frustrated and so upset and there's shit going on and you just want to give your partner a hug and you can't even just go up and just give them that hug to, feel them, that's hard, yo. You know, when your guy's upset or your girl's upset, you can't even comfort on them and rub their back or do whatever you do to comfort them. That's hard. So, could you give a rundown of what happens as soon as you hit the range? Yeah, for sure. Okay, so as soon as you hit a range here, in general population, I'm speaking on, dudes will be joking around, but you're not going to know this unless you've been in there before. Okay, if it's your first time in there, you're not going to know that dudes are really just joking, and you're probably going to get freaked out because guys are going to be like this. This is in most of the super jails, okay, like Lindsay, Penetang, and Maplehurst. Okay, so the guys will be like this. You'll see them coming in from the window, right? Everyone will be at that window, lined up at the window, looking out to see all the new dudes coming in with their pillowcases or their sheets and their little styrofoam cup, their comb, a toothbrush, a jail soap this big. So they'll be coming in there, and dudes will be up on the glass. But then other guys, when they first walk in, they'll be like, "Hey, yo, that's the guy," and then the person will be looking and be thinking, is he talking about me? And they'll be like, yo, that's the guy, yo. That's the fucking guy. And then he'll look over at the homies and be like, the other guy will say, is it? That's him? For real? That's him? Yeah, yo, that's the guy. That's the fucking guy, yo. And see if the guy turns around and gets scared or whatnot, you know, see how he reacts. If you've been in there before, obviously, you know, they're just fucking around. You're just going to start laughing and, you know, they're just joking because it is just a joke, honestly, just to see what guys' reactions are gonna be, and see some fucked up shit, fucked up reactions. Like some guys will get right pissed off, you know, and if they got hands like that, they might want to take that a certain way. You know, I've seen fights break out because of it, but most of the time it's just a fun thing, like funny thing, and it's to see if the guy's got heart. You know, that's sort of like a little mini test of heart when they first come on. It's like some dudes literally get so scared from just that alone, they turn around before the guard like slams the door and locks it. They're already like, yo, saying all that. I've seen dudes literally turn around and not even the door slam to the pod, and they go out in the hall and try to like talk their way into PC or whatever. It's not funny, but I've seen that, and I've seen dudes come on the block and dudes be like, hey, you got anything? And guys will just all run up to the one person and they'll all be like, yo, you got something? What do you got? What do you got? What'd you bring? What'd you bring? And if the dude says he didn't have nothing, I've seen them be like, yo, then get the fuck off the range. Get out of here then. Go push that fucking button then. And I've seen dudes literally sit there and turn around and go do it. It's just like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? So this dude must have done this to like 20 dudes in a row or some shit, I heard. And then when I came to the block, he said that same shit to me. And I was like, yo, motherfucker, the only way you getting me out of here is in a body bag for real. Like, I ain't leaving. And then I caught a fade with him. It's not funny, but like, that's how you have to do it for real. You have to just go in there, and if they want to fucking run off their mouth or do whatever, run the fade with them. His homie jumped in, you know, that it is what it is. And then I went in the shower. So the next thing that happens when you first hit the pod, there's going to be on your right, as soon as you walk in, on your right hand side of every single pod, doesn't matter what one you're on, there's going to be a piece of paper there that's not rules from the inmate, not rules from the jail, not rules from the administration, not rules from the COs or guards or anything. This is from strictly from the inmates. And it's funny, from the convicts, it's funny because these convicts that write these rules, they're not the same people that wrote every single 10 rules or whatever it is on a piece of paper stuck to that wall. And they're in all these jails and every single pod, every single range. It's like, how are all these rules the same, almost identical? Like the odd little thing is different here and there, but for the most part, the rules are almost the same, all of them. It's crazy. So they'll tell you, go read the rules, and then you skim the rules. If you've been there already, they say, hey, read the rules. You just be like, yeah, I already know, and just go straight to the shower, right? You don't got to be rude about it and be like, fuck, I've been in jail before. I don't need to read no rules. That might get you, you know, a fade right there. But if you walk in and they think you're new and they don't catch your swag that you've been there before and say, yo, read the rules, then just be like, it's all good, bro. I already know what it says. It's all good. I'm just gonna go catch a shower. because one of the things is you can't touch the phones, can't touch nothing until you shower, right? They don't want no outside nothing, touching nothing in there. Even when you go to court and come back, they don't want you touching nothing in the pod until you shower. So that's how it is here. A lot, really, really, really hygienic, like clean. Every morning, the cells crack open for like 20 minutes, and that's when you have the time to like get the disinfectant or whatever you got to get and clean your cell, right? The cleaners will mop and sweep the range in the morning. When they come around with laundry, they'll come around with like a pillow, or not a pillow, a sheet, a white sheet on the top tier, and everyone will just throw their dirty laundry out of the hatch onto the white sheet, and then dude will tie it and throw it out to the bottom, and then they'll add it into those big carts that they push, and then the dudes come around with freaking clothes, like literally, like maybe 2 3 hours later. So when we get searched and they strip the range and they take every sheet, every piece of clothing, and they don't leave nothing, they scatter everything around the cell. That's I can't stand that shit, yo. And then they leave you there in your damn boxers, standing there like an idiot, with nothing, and take their sweet ass time to get the laundry dudes to come bring the cart around. Each range seems like a new city. Yeah, yeah, that's true. It's true. It is like a new city. Each different range, it could be like that. You could go on one range and be living totally good, be living happy, be living blessed, be friends with 30 out of the 40 men, you know, living in canteen every week, living like, you got used to the phone whenever you want. You could be living great because all your buddies are there, right? Next thing you know, it could flip up. It could be some sort of fucking something go down, a riot, a raid, anything, a big brawl, anything that can cause the range to flip up. A bunch of your buddies might get out, different things. Next thing you know, you only got four of your buddies there, and now all of a sudden there's like 30 dudes that you don't know. And these dudes don't know how much respect or how much work you've put in. So now you gotta put the work in all over again, you know? I've had to do that many, many times. You would put work in on a range, like to stay there and get all your stuff. I'm not saying put in work like for gangs and like go do shit like that. I'm saying like, they want to take your shit or people want to try to like uh, disrespect you in any way. You want to take care of that shit right away. You want to just put an end to that right away and fight for your shit right away. So that way they know, okay, this guy's gonna fight for his stuff. So let's not worry about him. We're gonna go to the next dude, the one that's not gonna fight for his stuff. Do you see what I'm saying? And so they're not gonna want to have to fight for their stuff every time, or fight for your stuff. I mean, to take your stuff every single day or every time. They're not gonna want to have to go through that. So if you put up a big fight, they're not gonna want to have to do that. So they'll go on to the next. And it's sad to say that, but it's a dog eat dog world in there, and they'd rather be someone else. Like you want to stand up for your own self, right? You can't fight everybody else's battles. You know, I've even told dudes, hey, if you fight for your own self, I'll fucking stand there and I'll stand there and see if anyone jumps in. So you do, I'll jump in. But if you don't want to fight for your own self, I'm not gonna stand there and fight your battle for you. You know, you got 22 likes, y'all. It's respect. Eddie, you ever going to do a jail cooking special or what? That'd be sick. Yeah, for sure. Great live work early. You gotta go to bed. Okay, thanks. Night, Lindsay. Good luck at work. Have a good day at work. Do people make it into PC before the door closes behind them? Some of them, yeah, that's what I mean. Like the guard will open up the door, right? And there'll be like 4 or 5 dudes coming in the pod that are new. And they'll be saying, that's the fucking guy. That's the guy. Yo, that's the guy. I've seen dudes walk around, turn around and walk right out while the door's still open. I swear to you, I've seen that. And that's just like, whoa, that's just a little crazy. But I guess guys that are in there for the first time, they don't know that their dudes are just joking. And I've literally seen that happen. And that's kind of like weird when that happens because it's like, it's funny at the time. But when you think back on it, it's like, damn, was that really funny? You know? Maybe the dude was just a regular dude and he was just fucking terrified. He never seen 40 convicts sitting there looking like they're gonna fucking kill him. Like, you know, these guys aren't looking like friendly. If you get what I'm trying to say here, you don't look friendly. They're all sitting there wearing orange jumpers, right? So you don't look different. Everybody just looks like me, and the only difference is the people's faces really and like size. You just see a friggin' sea of orange. That's why I got the orange today for the theme, for the jail theme. We got the orange ones. So don't say I'm not trying to be on theme here. People, yeah, so people have made it in there before. But yeah, I told dude, forget that, yo. That was the classic, most classic line. I'll never forget that, yo. When I said that to the dude about how the only way I'm leaving the range is in a body bag, because that literally is the truth. Like, literally, to that point in my life, I didn't have nothing but my name, my word, and what I am, what I grew up in the streets, and like what I grew up in with my reputation and my name. People always knew, like, okay, that's Eddie, like, like my name meant something. Like, it wasn't like, oh, whatever. I just don't know how to explain it. It's like when you have a name in the street, you don't want to lose that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to lose that over some stupidity, right? People look up to you and think like, damn, that's my older cousin or my older brother or whatever, and whatever, my little nephew or, you know, just even my own family and friends, put it this way, would have looked down upon me if I would have done anything stupid like that over not being able to make it in general population. That would have been like disrespect on my own family kind of thing. Like all my cousins have been in jail, a lot of my uncles, my dad's even been in jail before, and none of them went into PC, so I don't want to be the first one in the family to do something stupid like that and shun our family. You feel me? Um, when you hit the range, you take a shower. Yeah, that's the first thing you want to do when you hit a range is to have a shower. That way, people know that you know what up. Because guys that know what's going on in the Ontario or whatever Toronto jail system here, you pretty much know. Okay, you can't touch nothing without showering. You can't go on the phone. You can't do nothing. So when you first get in there, you want to use the phone to make arrangements to try to go to bail court, try to get your peoples, try to get your lawyer, all that situated, right? So the first thing you're going to want to do is jump right on that phone. Well, I know damn well that you can't just go jump right on that phone. So when they see you come right in, don't read the rules, go straight in and walk straight down the middle and hop in that shower and take all your shit off and hop in the shower and not say nothing to nobody and then dry off and then come out and be like, yo, who's got this phone right here? That's when they're like, okay, this guy's done time. You're live, Eddie. Shine. Oh my god. Here we go. I got one, buddy. And you're adding to it. So keep watching. But we're going to put you in a timeout. Yeah, we're going to put Sean in a timeout for a little bit. Take a fucking 300-second timeout, bud. Okay? Because we're not even going to have live for much longer. We're going to wrap it up in a little bit because it's already an hour and 13 minutes. And it's 9:45, so we're going to have an early night because we got a lot of work to do tomorrow. We're going to have a new episode out on the channel tomorrow at some point. It's going to be a good one. Stay tuned for that. Me and Leslie are going to be working on that. I'm going to have a story this week for y'all, probably for Tuesday, around Tuesday. So stay tuned for another story time. I know you guys like the story times. I did a poll on the channel and I said story times, lives, interviews, I said a bunch of different things, and story times won by 50%, and everything else was broken up into the other 50%. But yeah, the story times blew it out of the ballpark, out of the water, and everybody loves the stories about what I've been through on the inside. So we gonna do that. Check it out. So this ain't the couple channel. This is my jail channel. So honestly, we're gonna stick to talking about jail stuff on this channel because now we have the couple channel. So endlessly you can come say hi here and there on the lives and stuff like that. But I got to get back to uploading my stories and stuff like that on this channel for the ones that just want to be here to see the jail content. I appreciate y'all sticking it through, staying subscribed. For the ones that don't care about the mushy gushy couple stuff and don't care two shits about my relationship and could care less about my personal life, those kind of people, the jail stuff is coming back heavy. Okay, so thank you for sticking around. For the other ones that do love every single thing I put out and just want to be here just to watch me and anything I put out, you're going to watch because you just like my vibe and like me, that's where you got the couple channel to keep up with my journey with my woman. You got this channel to know about everything I've been through. And I'm opening up a music channel probably before the summer. We're going to do it properly though. I'm going to only put stuff out that's 100% and filmed professionally and the whole 9 yards. So that is coming. That's the next thing to look out for. Stay tuned for. Aside from playing card games, did you ever learn any sick card tricks inside? I learned this thing with aces and deuces actually. Hot sauce 7018. I did see this thing called. I just called it aces deuces, but it's a thing with an ace of diamonds, ace of hearts, ace of diamonds, ace of hearts, two of diamonds, and two of hearts. There's 4 cards, and yeah, I did. I'll do it on here one time. Actually, I will. I'll do it next time because I don't have a card deck right here right now. Actually, you know what? That's how I'm gonna end the live. I'm gonna end the live with this card trick. I'm gonna go get the deck. One sec. Ask me about a card trick, and I'm gonna end the live with this card trick. All right, this is gonna be cool. Right on, man. Yeah, for real. Okay, so let's see. Oh, this deck is Elvis. You can't do it with this deck. One sec, yo. One sec, everybody. The reason I know what all these cards are is because of us talking about the cards the other day. Right, I know. Yeah, and these were actually from Vegas too. I had a bunch of decks of cards that my grandma brought me back from Vegas years ago because my grandparents used to go to Vegas all the time. Okay. And right how they get a hole punched in them. These ones are actually from Niagara Falls, but I mean over there I had a bunch of. What casino was it? The one that I had? Do you remember? An old one, Lions or something. Real old. It was one of the old ones. And I remember you recognized it though, and you were like, "Oh, that's an old one." And I was like, "Yeah, these are old decks of cards." And the reason they're from my grandma because she loved Elvis, yo. So that's why this is like Elvis. Is it really? Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. That's so neat. My grandma would love that. My grandma would love that for sure. Okay, so here comes the card trick, everybody. Stay tuned for the card trick. Be getting cards. We're gonna be here all night. No. We're not gonna be here all night. We're gonna play some Bidwiz, y'all. No, I'm joking. But no, I played a lot of Bidwiz in there. Played a lot of Looty. Looty was something that killed a lot of time. Bidwiz was a lot of time kill. Poker, a lot of Texas Hold'em. All right, so basically, I can't show you guys what this is. Okay. So basically what you do is you go like this, right? So you go, okay, everybody, here's the two cards, right? You go like this, and you're like, hey, okay, I got the ace and two, right? And then you say, okay, take the thing and you put it in the deck, right? Then you take the other card and put it in the deck, okay? There we go. That's the trick, everybody. All right. See that? Hope you liked it. I'm trying to get the camera proper. Okay, I hope you liked it. I love this. I just can't get over it, but I hope it's fell or laid or whatever it did. Now I gotta go eat and go sleep and get back to work for y'all. All right. And Sean, whatever your name is or whatever, dude, I got a lot of jobs, bro. Alright, so chill out. Alright, everybody. Be good. Smash the like on the way out. Stay tuned. I got lots of shorts, lots of vlogs, lots of everything coming. We got some story times coming. I got some what would you guys rather hear? A backstory on something that led me to into there, or a story about something that happened in there? We'll do a poll and we'll vote. Alright? See you in the next one. Thanks everybody for showing up. I'm gonna do a shout out right now to everybody that was here in the live. Hot Sauce, what up, fam? Shout out Six Bronco, shout out Sean the Troll, shout out Diana, shout out the Buffards, shout out Heaven, shout out Lindsay, shout out Heaven, shout out Mr. Muffin Man, Richard, Mr. Diddy, Lucky Loco. Let's shout out Patrick, endlessly. Let's shout out New Age Plug. For real, everybody go subscribe to New Age Plug. Everybody go subscribe to Ronnie Blue Eyes. Everybody subscribe to Mr. Diddy, AZ Ruction. All those guys down below. When you go down to my channel art, go down where it says other channels, and you'll see all the different channels that we rock with here. Not every single one, because you can't friggin' have every single one, but there's a bunch of them down there. Okay, doesn't mean if you're not there, doesn't mean I don't rock with you, so chill. Just means that these are the dudes I'm going to be doing content with in the near future. Okay, so TNT 420 legalize it 13. I did a special short for you guys the other day, you and your wife, because you and your wife reached out and said to Endlessly that you guys are moderators on the channel and that you guys love our story and you guys have been following us forever and that you guys just love it, and we appreciate you and we love you too. All right, and we appreciate all the hard work you guys are doing on the channel, moderators, breaking trolls' heads with the wrenches and all that. All right, and keeping it a safe chat, for people to come here and have a positive vibe and be in a good mood and all that. Shout out Michael Barnett, JM, Six Bronco, we already know. North Cali 530. RPG Rogue. I'll work on that audio, fam. Alright. And who else? Homeless in America, thank you for dropping in. Something Void, thanks for dropping in. Jessica, thanks for dropping in. Frankie Rogers, thanks for being first blood today. Everybody else, we'll see you in the next. Subscribe, like, share, and keep the on.